Imus in the morning program. Time for Hollywood and Vine, sponsored by the Book of Mormon. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen on Broadway, and I've seen a lot of stuff over the years. Won 9-time Tony Award-winning Best Musical from the creators of South Park. Please welcome to the program Deidre Imus, Imogen Lloyd Webber, and Michael Riedel. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Imus.
In an interview with a Hollywood Reporter, Sarah Palin said she thinks she'd be great on The View. What do you think, Deidre?
Well, of course she thinks she'd be great. I mean, she's just a hog.
You're a hater.
Listen, Deirdre,
wanting to be on TV all the time. I mean, it makes no. I wouldn't watch it with her on it.
I don't want her anywhere near the White House, all right, but I think she actually has turned into quite an engaging and charismatic television personality. I think she's exactly what The View needs now that Barbara Walters is leaving. I would tune in every morning to see her go head-to-head with Whoopi Goldberg. I think there would be sparks and chemistry, and I think the show would be saved by her.
Stop everything.
Riedel.
Stop.
Can I not speak? Okay.
No, shut up.
Oh.
Riedel.
What?
Button your shirt. You're making me sick.
Wait, this is my
You look like you literally just rolled out of bed. What's going on with your hair?
Hey, wait, hold on. There was the hair people weren't in today. This is my Jeremy Meeks look.
Hey, Imogen.
He literally
Stop, Imogen.
Oh, hello.
Stop talking when everybody's talking. What's the matter with you?
I thought I had something
Are
to
you
add.
wearing headphones?
I thought I had something to add, but maybe
No,
not.
you probably do, but you guys...
Okay.
She's been distracted by my open collared shirt.
I was going to say that Riedel arrived just 2 minutes before airtime. He was extremely late this morning. As far as Sarah Palin goes, she's the only person who thinks that she's going to be any good on The View. Elizabeth Hasselbeck had to leave The View because they kept doing internal polling and the viewers thought she was too right-wing. Therefore, it's never going to happen with Sarah Palin, and this is a ridiculous thing to be talking about.
You guys are haters.
No, it is, though.
I am not a hater. I like Sarah Palin.
She's a politician.
No, but Imogen and Deidre are.
She's a politician. Everything out of her mouth will be predictable.
Okay.
There's nothing spontaneous about her.
Your little buddy Hannity, my little friend, he likes her.
Well, he would.
He would like her.
He's bouncing her on his knee for 5 years.
He likes all conservatives.
Listen, by the way, she's so popular on television, that show she was doing for the Sportsman Channel, Amazing America, has been renewed for a second season. I'm telling you, Deirdre, pay a little attention to her, not as a politician. I understand you can disagree with her. As I say, I don't want her anywhere near the White House. But she's coming across now on television quite fetchingly, I have to say.
You know, Riedel, you're not selling it.
You know.
You got to do a better job.
How about if I button my shirt a little bit? Will that help?
Well, now, Imogen, you can participate. Just don't talk. Oh God.
Well, Don,
No, but I have to retrain you guys every time we do this.
Not me.
Well, yeah.
Oh, Riedel, shut up. Why did I just say that?
Wimp. No, you can talk, Imogen, but I mean, just try to not talk when everybody else is talking.
All right, thank you,
But don't not say anything.
Okay, so. Iman.
Well, now you have her so scared, Don. I mean, come on.
Oh, she's all tied up over here.
Oh, shut up,
to be nice. Can't you pretend to be nice? I mean, I'm happy to condescend to Imogen. I think she's a very bright young woman, looks good in the cowboy hat, and I think, with a little help from Deirdre and myself, this segment works.
Do you hear the reaction you're getting from both women sitting here with you between us like a little man-witch? I'm telling you to shut up.
I'm not complaining.
Imogen, you like Joan Rivers?
Joan Rivers, I do like Joan Rivers, but Joan Rivers has a book tour at the moment, which is why she was stormed out of the CNN interview the other day. It's why she recently insulted the Obamas. The only person that Joan Rivers has ever been nice about is Michael Riedel. I once interviewed her on the red carpet a few months ago, and she was singing Riedel's praises, and I couldn't understand why. And maybe they're having an affair or something.
I rest my case. I'm popular with the ladies of a certain age.
81-year-old.
She is a comedian, Imogen. She's hilarious. When you're a comedian, you make fun of everybody. You don't discriminate.
Well, Imogen didn't.
No, but she's hilarious, Joan Rivers. Whether you like what comes out of her mouth or not.
Yeah, she is funny.
Listen, if she says she likes me, that's the biggest joke of all time.
Even Joan Rivers has upped her game on that recently, and that's because she's trying to sell a book. It's as simple as that. That's why she stormed out of the CNN interview. We wouldn't be talking about the CNN interview.
So what? It's theatrical. It's funny. It worked. And the person interviewing her wasn't very bright. She didn't even have a sense of humor. The woman on CNN that was actually interviewing Joan Rivers, and she was really mean to Joan anyway.
I thought, no, she wasn't.
Yes, she was.
Yes, she was.
Yes, she was. She was
Don,
attacking
Don,
her.
You are Deirdre is 100% right there, Don, and you misinterpreted that entire encounter.
Who said you could call me Don? That's a first thing. Where did that come from, Bernard?
I've always called you Don.
Shut up, Riedel.
Anyway.
You of all people, Don, you should be defending Joan Rivers. How dare that journalist at CNN, if I could call her a journalist.
Oh,
Don,
she's
she was
a good
mean.
journalist. Come on, take
I
it
am
easy.
defending Joan Rivers. What are you talking about?
That woman was not good in that interview with Joan
No,
Rivers.
but
She had no
Joan-
sense of humor.
Listen, Don, let's not talk all over each other, Don.
Joan made it a bet, and it was she was brilliant.
Exactly, Joan.
The woman was.
I agree with Deirdre. The woman was doing this wishy-washy kind of pathetic milquetoasty attack on Joan Rivers for being negative. And then when she goes, and some animal rights activist may be upset that you're wearing a fur coat on the cover of your book. That was cowardly. She's been wearing a fur coat since the 1960s. That's part of her shtick.